There once was a man named Carl who fell madly in love with a girl named Lily. Sadly for Carl, Lily didn't return the feeling. She barely returned his texts. Carl, being an extremely emotionally unstable man with no concept of rejection, did the worst thing imaginable. He lured her deep into the forest, committed a terrible crime, and buried her under a tree he dramatically named the Tree of Eternal Sadness, because of course he was also a wannabe poet. Days passed, then nights, and every night at exactly 12 a.m., Lily's ghost appeared in Carl's room, levitating just above his IKEA bed, hair floating creepily like she was in a wind tunnel. "You forgot to give me a proper goodbye," she hissed. Carl screamed like a goat every single night. After a week of haunting-induced insomnia and crying into his cereal, he finally consulted a mysterious old man in a candle-lit shack who claimed to know black magic, and who also, confusingly, accepted Venmo. The man listened, nodded, and said, "There is only one way to be free. Retrieve her bloody shirt and wash it until the stain is completely gone before midnight tonight. If even a spot remains, she'll haunt you forever. And unsubscribe you from all your streaming services." Carl bolted to the forest, dug her up, gross, grabbed the shirt, and raced home. It was 11 p.m., scrub. Scrub. Nothing. The blood just wouldn't come out. All else seemed still stained. 3 p.m., he's in full panic mode. 11:59, ding midnight. The air grew cold. Lights flickered. Lily's ghost floated in through the ceiling like an angry balloon. "You didn't get the stain out," she said, staring down at Carl. Tears streaming down his face, Carl sobbed. "I tried. I used everything. Soap, vinegar, baking soda, even a TikTok hack." Lily smirked, floated down next to him, and whispered, "Take this. It will remove the stain." She slowly handed him something glowing with supernatural power. It was a bottle of Tide. A voice echoed from the beyond. "Tide detergent. No matter how bad the stain is, it'll come out in a minute." "Even blood," Carl stared at the bottle. "Wait, are you doing product placement?" Lily winked. "Gotta haunt and hustle." Moral of the story, don't murder people. But if you do, at least use Tide.